Come around. This one just ended. The one, yeah. Okay, cool.
Alright, so we're going to have Kosoku versus Orex.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna be hopping off, and Grace and Gloria will be hopping in. It's a pleasure, my mans. I'll probably be back on a little bit later tonight, commentate some later in the bracket. My voice is dead, and we can't be having that for the cool stuff that's gonna be happening later on.
Come on, man.
Guys.
No dying. You got Lima to commentate.
Exactly. No one else. I have to.
Yeah, maybe you should just solo commentate that, dude. I'll just drag you down. Please solo commentate.
That's kind of like going solo in a 2v1, huh?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. How's that mic sound?
Oh, it sounds just perfect, my man.
That is what I like to hear. Hey, it's everybody's favorite 0-2 Grace and Glory.
I went 1-2 today without winning a match.
Oh man,
my losers round 1 dropped out.
well, you got some stocks in there, right?
Oh, I got a stock or two.
Yo, this is what I like to see. I like to see Peach on the winner screen. That is just a good moment right there. Orex is representing the princess.
Did I win?
Well, yeah, you did. You did great doing it.
Story.
See, I play Captain and Peach because I play two characters that are supposed to be devoted solo mains. Because, you know, everybody that plays Smash is a little bit of a masochist, right?
Oh, I play Shulk.
Oh, yeah, you see, you know what I'm talking about.
Hey there,
my man
friendo.
right here.
Speaking of friendos, we got a Kosoku versus Orex. I'm pretty sure they're somewhat familiar with each other, but they are playing two characters that could not have more attention with anyone else in the game. Sure, you got Mario Bowser, but here's the thing. There's no quarrel like a lover's quarrel.
This is true, and we're approaching the holiday season. Tensions are high, funds are low.
Someone's got to cook the dinner, and Peach ain't happy about it.
I mean, Peach has the frying pan, but Mario's got the coins. You know, you got to figure out who's taking what responsibility.
Yeah, I mean,
wait for it, but some good DI mix up there.
Speaking of taking responsibility, taking stocks almost with that fair. If he were just a little bit higher, he would have definitely gotten that spike hitbox, and that would have been curtains for Orex's first stock.
I bet you, though, that Orex knew that was coming and was able to DI a little bit higher than normal. You know, Peach being floaty, you kind of avoid that little spike hitbox. When you know it's coming, you can kind of do a little bit to escape it, especially with somebody as floaty as the princess.
Peachy,
there it is.
I was about to say, Peach is a very interesting combination of floaty and heavy. I don't know if she's wearing a bracer underneath that dress to hold it up, but she's got some heft to her.
It's the crown, man. That crown weighs like 30 pounds minimum. Have you seen that forward air?
Oh, I was about to say, I did not know that. I thought that was just a slap before, but then I figured out that it was a crown.
Yeah, she takes the crown off and spam. Out comes down with the weight of ruling the Mushroom Kingdom. I tell you what.
I mean, you got to really smack that on with the Midas Zeus right there. That's a lot of power. 13 damage and a lot of knockback growth. I've seen that thing kill at 80.
Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Peach does love some Smashville, too. Oh, man, the DI of the Tiger over here coming through. Kosoku's living.
This is what I love about Kosoku.
There it is.
I was about to say, he's real good at living, and he's real good at combos, neutrals, and conversions. He's a very solid player.
For sure.
However, Orex is one of the more known and more notable players. Not to mess with Kosoku. He's a very talented player.
Yeah, I fought Kosoku earlier today.
But he's a bit more new to this scene, isn't he? He's only really shown up within the last 4 months. Orex has been kind of established for a little while.
That's a good point. And, you know, once you're familiar with the venue, it does kind of help. Because everybody's got to deal with some tournament jitters on some level, you know? Once you're comfy with the venue, you get comfy with the players, and you get comfy on stream. And it makes a lot of difference.
I like the... Oh, is that going to kill?
That is going to kill. Peach does... I mean, you know, she's got the crown, but it doesn't help her...
I mean, if you got all that extra weight on you, you got all that centrifugal force being hurled around, Mario's grabbing you by your ankles, just swinging you around his head. I mean,
turns a little top heavy, and you just, you know, it's...
That 30 extra pounds, that might be enough to send you into the blast zone. I mean, that's momentum right there. You can't stop that.
You really can't, nah. You know, Peach does suffer from kill throws, because she doesn't have that air resistance like a lot of other characters do.
Yeah.
To just kind of negate that, it's kind of... Her windows for getting killed are pretty generous, and once they happen, there's not much you can do about it.
Yeah.
She's this really interesting combination of always wanting to be in the air, but never being able to land either.
Speaking of momentum, Kosoku's put on a train right now. Just running up in your face, waiting, and then throwing it back here. It's actually insane.
You know, I'm wondering, because
Cross
dropping down from the ledge with the fair is, you know, it's an option, but it's not her safest option by any means. So it makes me wonder if Kosoku is just really playing off of reaction time as opposed to expecting any particular baits. Which, you know, to be fair, oh, there it is.
Oh!
Barely! Barely!
Heavy and floaty. Oh, man. Never underestimate the Mushroom Princess.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I panicked for a second. I thought we were going to see a dead Peach. Might happen in any moment at 133. You do not want to take any moves right now.
Ooh, Kosoku had the read on that deck roll, on the ledge roll, but Peach actually has a deceptively long ledge roll, and it can throw off some of the timings. It's not very widely known, but it is longer than most of the cast.
Ooh, I like Kosoku's just acknowledging that turnip, moving forward, and just like, I don't want that. That's percent. I'm allergic to those. I don't like turnips. Listen, honey, you make them every single night. I'm frankly sick of them.
Yeah, it says, Mr. I eat mushrooms every single day. He's trying to get, you know, diversify that up a little bit.
I mean, I think
Ooh, good
like
turnip play.
Mario might be a plumber, but I think Peach is a dentist in the works. She's trying to look out for Mario's teeth right there.
Well, you know, I mean, your man can't start fighting a giant turtle unless he gets a balanced meal.
True.
How are you gonna, you know, say so long to Gay Bowser if you don't have your veggies?
Reflecting the turnip right there with okay, very nice stuff. Finding a way back to the stage. Off stage again. Oh, looking for a ledge trump. Charging up that yeet.
There we go. Just the raw crown. Here it comes.
Fair killing from beyond the middle of stage. Mario really not wanting to eat his turnips, just kicking him right in the face. It's a little bit excessive, man.
He's throwing it back, you know. I don't want to eat your turnips. I'm not gonna eat your turnips.
Listen, honey, you can prepare them however you want. Listen, I've seen you take a thread and needle. I've seen stitches in some of those things. I don't trust them. I don't trust you cooking. I'll go to the Chinese place for Thanksgiving.
That's fair, because, you know, sometimes you bite into it and you're just like, this is going to be a nice day. And sometimes you bite into it and you die at 30.
There's a needle in there that will ruin your gums.
That's some of the... Peach is the one that Fox News warns you about on Halloween, you know, slipping stuff into the candy.
Razor blades in the Reese's.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's always the struggle with Peach and any of the plumbers. Is she's always in the air, right at invincible up smash height. It does complicate things. Because she wants to get in there, she wants to do the shield pressure, but when you've got a killing out of shield option like that, I mean, what's a princess to do?
I mean, once you get grabbed, once you get got, I mean, really, what can you do?
Yeah.
I mean, once you got,
well,
got.
Okay, if you get got, then you can work with it. But once you've got, then
I mean, there's get got and there's got. You're right. I mean, you get got over many times over the course of a single stock.
That's
but
true.
once you got,
once you got, then
what is this? Oh, cow, don't come back. I'm loving this.
We are just having a good time here.
Stay gone, Jay. I don't want to see you on this couch again.
Yeah, we're over here doing commentary till the cows come home.
Don't come home. Actually, this isn't home, so who knows? Maybe he might not
the amount
come
of time
home.
we spend here, let's be real. We should pay rent. That's part of the venue fee, isn't it? Is rent.
I mean, hey, gets drinks.
What do we got over here in the old chat looking? Koso is